Jackson?
Factories.
Perfect. What'd you say, Jackson?
Like factories, like making things, like.
Yes, we talked a little bit about that. What did we talk about yesterday? What did we talk about, Amanda?
Immigration.
We talked a little about that yesterday. Yes, Amy.
Population.
Population. We've talked about a lot about population. Is there a lot of people living on the East Coast?
No.
On the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on our Northeast Coast, we have a lot of people. Remember, there's New York City over there. There's a lot of people that live there. Did we talk a little bit about how population density affects our lives every day?
Yes.
Yes, we did. Very good. So right now, I want you all to stand up and push your chairs in and stand behind your chair. The humming and whatnot needs to stop, please. Alright. So Miss Alexander has. Okay, so Miss Alexander is going to show you a couple of pictures. I don't want you to say anything. I want you to keep your voices off. I want you to think about these pictures. Okay? I want you to think about these pictures here. Okay? There's another picture. Oops. Voices should be off. Look at the time frame when these pictures were. Black and white. They're old. A little older. Okay, don't say anything. Alright. So what I want you to do, I want you to pair up with a partner. And how we're going to do this, you're going to raise your hand. When you find your partner, you're going to go back to back. Okay? Go. Find your partner quickly and quietly. Quickly and quietly. We got 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. Back to back. Back to back. Kobe and Kayla, back to back. There you go. Okay, so boys and girls, I just showed you a couple different pictures of, can someone name me one of the items that was on the picture? Jackson?
A carriage thingy.
Okay, it's a car, an automobile. Kaya, what was another one? A light bulb, very good. Pablo, what was another one?
Train.
Uh-huh. It's a streetcar. And Caleb, what was my last one?
It's like an elevator booth, I think.
It's an elevator. You're very close. It's an elevator. That's a really old elevator. So what I want you guys to do. Oh.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to give you a question, and I want you to think about it. Okay? Don't turn around. Still back to back. Okay? My question for you is, how could these inventions have helped people who lived in areas with high population? Or don't say anything. Stay back to back. Think about that. How did these inventions help people who lived in high populated areas? How could they have helped? Nope. Keep your hands down.
Yes.
Nope. Think about it. Unlink your arms, boys. Unlink your arms. All right, I want you to turn around and face your partner. I want you to tell your partner, how much do you think these inventions help people who live in a high populated area? Very good. I like that. What about on street parking? helped out with him move around, right? Very good. Okay, so boys and girls, class. Now, we're going to go around the room, we're going to share what you guys talked about, okay? So both partners don't have to talk. If one of you wants to talk, that's okay. We're going to go around the room. So spread out a little bit. You and your partner spread out a little bit. Kaya, Helen, come on over here. There we go. That way you can kind of see. Stay by your partner. Stay by your partner.
Oh.
Okay, so hold on. Hands down. So boys and girls, Nathan and Isaac, stay by each other. Remember, when people are talking, do we talk over them? No, we pay attention to what they're saying, right? But when we're talking, do we project our voice? Yes, make sure everyone can hear. Kaya and Helen, do you guys want to tell us what you girls talked about?
So the streetcar thing, it would help people move around and save them and the light bulb help people see so they're not like bulb.
Very good. Okay, Jackson and Esther, what did you guys talk about?
We talked about the elevator, so maybe like if they're older, they might have to walk 1,000 stairs.
Very good. Very
Kind of
good.
like a faster shot for the
Very good. Daisy, Brittany, what did you guys talk about? What did you guys talk about? You guys talk about the transportation as well. I heard you talk about the elevators and how things maybe move a little bit quicker with those, right? Yeah. Amy, Amanda, what did you guys talk about?
About
Transportation, which one specifically?
the train.
Train, very good, very good. Caleb, Kobe, what did you guys discuss?
About they made the transportation of trains how it would be easier for like older people so they can get on instead of going.
Okay, very good. Okay. Nathan, Isaac, what did you guys talk about?
We talked about the car, and it would be a little bit harder to get around because they would be really expensive. Because back then, they just made them, so they were super popular and they were super expensive.
Very good. I like it. Collins, Levi, what did you guys talk about?
We talked about two things. In old times, they didn't have the new phone, so they had to use the dial phone.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is that they didn't have computers, so they had to use the typewriter.
Yes, very good. And then last but not least, Alexis and Pablo, what did you guys talk about?
The little car can take you place to place.
Very good. Very good. So I walked around. I heard a lot of good discussion. You guys had a lot of good discussion while we were walking around. So I want you to go back to your desk, and I want you to go ahead and grab your social studies textbook and take it out for me. Your textbook. And remember, sometimes they get mixed up at desks, so if it's transferred or it's moved to another desk, just go ahead and grab that one, okay? This should be done quietly. I need you to go ahead and I want you to open your books to page 294, page 94. Uh, 94. When you're at 94, give me a thumbs up. When you're on page 94, give me a thumbs up. Jackson's there, Pablo's there, Daisy is, Alexis, Kaya, Esther, Nathan, very good. Levi, Kobe, Collins, Brittany, almost, we're almost there. All right, everyone's got their thumbs up. Okay, so boys and girls, so long time ago, we began inventing new things, right? What was one thing that was on there that was invented? Levi?
Building.
Buildings were, yes. What was one of those on the slides that they invented?
They invented the phone.
On the slide that we had.
Oh, they invented the elevator.
Yes, the elevator was one. Isaac, what was another one?
The car.
The car. So I know I had 4 of them up there, but there were a bunch of other things that were invented around that time, right? These are just some of the ones that we're going to discuss today, okay? So when we live in a big city, we've got a lot of people. We have to have things that help things go properly, correct? Right? So what we're going to be learning about today is new ways of living. So the inventions that helped us develop ways of life, how we live today, right? What do we have today that are inventions that have helped us? A lot of you have them. Caleb, what do you have a cell phone? What else?
I have a new one.
Esther, Esther, what else?
A vehicle.
A vehicle. Pablo, what else? Was that yours? That's okay. Jackson, what else? What was that? Yes, light bulb, electricity. Alexis?
Bulb.
Yes. What does Miss Alexander use and Miss Simon use? Yes, computers. Kobe?
iMac version.
Well, yes, a computer, a MacBook. Very good. So, what we're going to do is we are going to learn about people that made these inventions and how they make our modern cities possible. So, how they help those areas that were very, very, very densely populated, where they had a lot of people, how those inventions helped those big cities, okay? So Miss Alexander is going to start reading on page 94, and I want you to follow along. If you're eating your snack, it's completely fine. But I want you to start on page 94, and I want you to follow along, okay? It was just one little light bulb that glowed for about 13 hours before it burned out. Yet the people in 1879 who saw the experiment were amazed. The famous inventor had his own laboratory in Menlo Park, New Jersey. There, he and his team worked to create new inventions. Making a safe, usable light bulb was just one example. In 1882, Thomas Edison helped create the nation's first electric power plant in New York City. The plant was powerful enough to produce electricity to light all the houses for several city blocks. So can anyone raise their hand? What did Thomas Edison create? What did he make? Kaya? A power plant. Does anyone know what a power plant is? Nathan, what's a power plant?
Something that has a lot of energy and electricity that can power houses, their lights, iPads, and more stuff that you can charge your phone with.
Very good. So, yes, you hit the nail on the head there, dude. A power plant is going to be similar to like a really big factory, but they produce electricity. Now, if you have a really big power plant, they produce a lot of electricity. What can a lot of the electricity do? What does it produce what for? Helen? Helen?
It produces energy.
What is your current location?
For houses.
Yes.
And blocks.
Many blocks. You just said many blocks, right? So these power plants produce a lot of electricity to light many different areas, not just a small area, right? Okay, so here we go. We're going to continue on the second paragraph. The plant was powerful enough to produce electricity to light all the houses for several city blocks. The late 1800s were an exciting time to live in a city for everybody. People were constructing taller and taller buildings, and more people began using streetcars to get around the city. Now, we had a picture up here of a streetcar. Everyone see it? Everyone see the streetcar? So, streetcars, believe it or not, were actually drawn by horses. So they were not yet powered with electricity. They started out with horses pulling these streetcars. Do you think that was really easy for horses to pull? A big old streetcar with people on it?
No.
Probably pretty hard, right? Eventually they moved on to have them electrically moving, right? Continue reading. Right in the middle of the third paragraph. Daily life was changing very rapidly. What were some of the new inventions that helped make life feel modern? Who invented them? How have those inventions helped create the cities of today? So boys and girls, these inventions have helped develop our big cities. They have helped us develop as a country and how we communicate with each other, how we move around, right? How'd you guys get to school today? Who took the bus? Who took the bus? Who walked? Who took a car? Very nice. Does anyone have a bicycle? Miss Alexander's bicycle. Does anyone ride a bicycle? Everyone ride a bicycle before? That's an invention that helps us get around, right? So what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to partner you off, and we are going to be with our South buddies today. Okay? We're going to be with our South buddies. Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait. We are going to be with our South buddies today. You and your South buddies are going to partner read pages 95, 96, and 97. That is all that there is in this part of our chapter, okay?
And where?
95, 96, and 97. Miss Alexander's gonna write on the board for you, okay? Oh, Miss Alexander's talking, it's her turn. You guys are going to partner read page 95, 96, and 97. You may sit around the room as you partner read. That is completely fine. If you guys have questions, you can raise your hand. Miss Alexander will come by and she will answer the questions. After you partner read, you're going to complete this sheet here. Now this sheet here, as you can see, has 2 boxes on it, right? And we can see here where I've got some lines below it as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw me a picture of one of the inventions that you read about in your book. You are also going to write me 2 to 3 sentences about that invention. Tell me what that invention did to help make our cities grow. How did it help develop our big cities, okay? Now here's the other catch. Does anyone remember text evidence? Can anyone tell me what text evidence is? Can anyone raise their hand and tell me what text evidence is? Pablo? Inferences.
From the text to back up the answer to the question.
Very good. So what I want you guys to do when you write your sentences, I want you guys to use those words from your textbook. I want you guys to have evidence from your textbook of where you found your information. Now I also want you to cite. Who knows what citing is? Kaya? What if I need to cite something? I need to reference something. I need to cite it. Amanda? Well, I could do that, but I need to tell where I got it from, right? So I also want you to tell me on this sheet, I want you to tell me what page you got it from. That way when Miss Alexander is going through these, I can go back and say, oh, I know that Amy got this information from this page right here. Awesome job. The humming needs to stop. Okay? You may also work with your partners on this, or if you would prefer to work alone, you may as well. Okay? You will read first. After you have read, you may come ask Miss Alexander for a sheet of paper, for the sheet of paper to complete the chart, and you will go from there. Now remember, Miss Alexander is totally okay with talking. Level 2, all right? If it gets too loud in here, we'll bring it down to a level 1. Okay? Okay. Capiche?
Capiche.
Capiche. All right. So, remember, you're partnering with your South partner. All right? Pablo, do you have questions? Okay. You're going to partner with your South partner. When I say go, you may go find your South partner. You may sit around the room somewhere if you would like to read. All right? Amanda's your partner?
Wasn't Daisy there? Yeah, I was there. Daisy was there.
Daisy and Esther, you guys want to read together? You guys want to read together?
What are you doing?
Who's your partner? Oh, you have Kobe.
Go do what you're supposed to do.
I don't have